And we know where Gary is. He can't hide from us. We know where
he's photobombing everybody's picture, it seems.
It's like
I see Gary in the back. Here's Gary in the back.
Oh, we're on Instagram?
On Instagram.
Oh, I gotta go to Instagram. Well, we know he's working hard, and that's the most important thing. He's hard at work. So he posted a picture. I noticed 3 things. Hair was sculpted. Sculpted.
Not moving.
Not moving.
A bit.
Sculpted. Pants were long.
Long. Yes. Me too. I noticed that too.
Yeah, long pants.
Yes.
Did you notice
closed-toe shoes? Yes. I know Gary's toes. We all see Gary's toes. So when I saw that, I'm like, what? Closed-toed shoes. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
It is so cold, but it is so true. So yeah.
That's a shame.
Well, yeah, we want to say again, we've been saying it a lot this week, but happy birthday, Gary.
Happy birthday, Gary.
You're getting old. Woo,
yeah.
So is it time for him to qualify now for the reduced ticket prices?
AARP?
No, well, definitely AARP.
Yeah,
he passed that.
Yeah, I'm sure the mail, coming through.
Well, at least here in Florida, if you're age 55 and over, is they still do that? 55 and over, your ticket price costs less?
Yeah, and then
qualify for senior.
Yeah, and then he needs to go on Tuesdays to, Home Goods because they get a senior citizens discount. Right. Yeah.
So is he old enough for that? Close.
I would say.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Gary, see.
We're looking out for you.
Okay, so welcome to the Sunshine Stitchers weekly video, 2 of the 3. So we just want to toast everybody at Nashville Needlework Market. Have fun.
Cheers.
Cheers. Man,
I have your green.
Oh, there's
Gary.
Right. Yes.
That's good.
It is good.
Good job.
I know my mimosas. I may not know a lot, but I know mimosas. Alrighty, so EJ. Oh, so we had some great comments this week. First off, we want to thank everybody's appreciation for our video last week with Karen Kluba of Rosewood Manor. As you know, Rosewood Manor is our designer focus this month for Garron Designer Focus. Very excited about it. Been seeing a lot of posts.
Yep, I love it.
Garron tote bags and Sunshine Stitchers on Facebook.
And on Instagram.
Yeah, just amazing. There's a lot of excitement about it.
Yeah.
I expect to see a lot of great stitching this month. Also, thank you for your appreciation for my African lady with vase.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's usually I sit on things before I have them framed, but I'm not going to sit on her this time. I'm going to get her into framing when I get back from my trip in April. So,
nice.
yeah, I'm excited about that. Very excited. We have a question for somebody about some fabric from Gary, but we'll wait and hold on that.
The well-rounded green fabric.
Do you remember what it is?
It's a Doug special.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I shouldn't have ratted you out. Something. No. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's a Sunshine Stitcher Couture.
That's right.
Collection from Doug and Vicky.
Yes, that's right. I couldn't bring it. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's a one of a kind green.
I know that he dyes fabric.
He does.
I think he does.
Yeah. Okay. So Doug, you need to tell us a little bit more.
Yeah. JoeRobinette is right here.
Oh yes, that's right. So EJ is getting a up close and personal visit from JoeRobinette.
This is the only cat that's been close to me.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I mean, your cat.
My cat.
Yeah.
Because usually they're yeah. Anyway, sorry, we got
Sorry. Like dogs, do they need to smell your hand?
Yeah.
They're okay with
Yeah,
you smelling your
yeah.
hand? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so also we want to say congratulations to TC Stitch and Cruise. She has gone back and watched all of our videos from episode 1.
Wow.
I mean, my hat is off to
Yeah.
you because that is pretty major. We made them. So we know.
Wow, yeah.
Yes, that's an incredible amount of watching.
Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, yes. So one of the things from our video last week, we've been giving Gary a little bit of a hard time about his fabric and color choice for his Valentine's Day stitch. And so much appreciation for Karen Kluba's reaction to it. Priceless.
The way her...
Priceless. Priceless.
You know when you don't want to say anything, so you just keep quiet.
Priceless. Just to let everybody know. Oh, sorry.
I'll get it.
Okay. Gary is persevering.
Yes, he
with
is.
his cranberry on grapefruit, and we are looking forward to seeing the final result.
Cranberry on grapefruit.
Yeah, there were 2 people in our comments last week who agreed with Gary and his choice.
Really?
Just saying. Thank you also for your birthday wishes to Gary. His birthday was March 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted a couple of pictures actually just a few minutes ago because I just picked up Facebook this week. And I just said that, you know, really he celebrated his birthday the very best way possible for him.
Don't do that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
He's chewing on the cord.
That's all right.
Really?
Yeah, if he bites into that cord, he ends up, I got 3 cats instead of 4.
Oh, no!
What are you gonna do? I mean, really, people. You know, like, what are you gonna do? You can tell them, and you can tell them.
They have to learn.
But until they bite into that cord and get a zap, they don't leave them alone. So, you know, that's all I can say.
I'm so fascinated. I don't have a cat.
Oh.
So he's playing with the little paper. He's so cute.
He really is.
Yeah, he's really cute.
And okay.
Go ahead.
So, do you have any finishes this week?
No, I don't. Do you?
No, neither do I.
Okay.
How about any starts?
No. How about you?
I don't think I have any starts. None of these are starts. Everything is a whip this week. Okay, so then.
Wow, that's going by fast.
Yeah, this is going to be.
This is going to be a fast one.
Well, yeah. Okay, whips.
Yes. So, I worked on. So we are setting this up and we are thinking the color is going to be amazing because.
Yeah. So we're filming on EJ's iPhone. She's got an iPhone 13.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually been anxious to see what one of our videos would look like using an iPhone 13 because the camera is so advanced.
So you ready?
Yes.
Hopefully it turns out. Look at that.
That is, oh my God, that is so true to color.
So this is If Pumpkins Could Fly by Hands On Design.
Wow.
I worked on the banner. I don't know if you saw the banner, but I definitely worked on the pumpkin, the last flying pumpkin up here.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Very nice.
So If Pumpkins Could Fly.
Wow.
Look really good. Look at that fabric. It's a Picture This Plus fabric.
Wow.
Relic, I want to say. I also worked on You Belong to Me.
Oh.
Nice. I worked on You Belong to Me. I started with the church. Well, I moved along the border and then started working on the church. So
Very
You Belong
nice.
to Me. So now you can see the yellow.
Yes. Very nicely. Wow.
That looks really good. And I made sure to use like the darker yellow to make like a brassy cross.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the old school,
Mm-hmm.
old world churches. Next, another whip of mine is I worked on temperature butterfly.
I was hoping this
Cheers.
moment would come. Yay!
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. So temperature butterfly. I continued working. I finished the February butterfly and started working on the veining.
Wow.
So I need to continue that and then color and then start on March.
Okay.
Color, start on, and then work on March.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that's my goal.
Wow.
So temperature butterfly.
And we had a lot of
Is
good different temperature days in February as well. Same like we had in January.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of cool days and then some warm days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's starting to warm up here.
There were a couple days. Did I write it here? No, I wrote it in my other thing where it was like 85, 85, 85, like 4 days of 85. So it's going to be like a whole chunk of 85. Maybe we'll see what color 85 is. I forget. And then last but not least,
Oh, look.
I worked on Lady Justice by Nora Corbett.
Oh, I forgot to write stuff down. I got so caught up.
Okay. So hands-on
I
design,
got that one.
Nora Corbett, Stitchy Mommy, and Long Dog Samplers.
Okay.
So, oh, look at this. You see the dress? You see the bottom of the dress?
Oh, look at that.
I know, it's looking good.
Yes, it is.
So this is Lady Justice.
We have a definitive direction.
Yes. That's the bottom of the dress.
All right, so
Yay.
Gary will be happy because now we know which way is up because that's the bottom.
Yes, this is the bottom. This is actually the bottom of that section. I don't think it goes any lower than this.
Okay, really cool.
Yeah, and look at that. It's gorgeous. It's 3 or 4 different colors. The shading is beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, different colors. That's nice. So those are my whips.
Okay. Well, my whips, and no, as usual. Well, you know, I think because of the way that I stack things, it's usually the last one that I worked on is on the top, but not necessarily in this case, because this one isn't. So this is Rosina Dissery 1820, a reproduction sampler. It's one of 3 samplers, surviving samplers by little black girls that we know of. This one was reproduced by ABC Works by ABC, sorry. Works by ABC.
Arlene Cohen.
Arlene Cohen. And I thought I had finished the top, but evidently I did not. I am working on the very top part here, right there, which is 1/1, and I'm using 28 count French vanilla by R&R Reproductions, and it's charted with DMC.
It's gorgeous. I don't know. Can you put it up closer? That is gorgeous. I did not. Wow. That's gorgeous. Good job.
Thank you.
That looks really, really good.
Yes. So this in here is I think there's only one more color to add there. There's like 4 or 5 colors in that.
Wow. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
See? Boom.
Rosina Dissery, 1820. Actually, just here.
That's 1/1. Wow.
1/1. Yeah.
You have magnification?
Of course. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't do it without.
Oh my God. You want me to put it here?
That's
so you don't have to put it on the floor?
Yeah, that's fine. Floor's clean. Okay. I also worked on Rosa Parks, which is a free chart from Sassy Jacks. It's the Sassy Jacks is the stitching store, and she's produced this under the Sassafras Samplers arm, if you will. That's where they do their designs, under Sassafras Samplers. You can get the chart free as a download from the Sassy Jacks website.
Is that the called for?
Yes, called for
man.
Cosmo. She's also provided the DMC conversion for it. I'm using the Cosmo threads because I have Cosmo threads. However, I'm missing a bunch of them, so I've asked her to send them to me. And so.
Because you had a whole collection.
Yeah, there must be some new ones because I didn't have. They're all in the same series, so I'm thinking there must be new ones.
Or you may have kitted them up in a different bag.
No.
No? Okay.
But anyway, I was able to get the top part done and starting to work down for the Quaker motifs. They're Quaker stars, I think they're called. I don't do quilting, so I don't remember what the stars are. So, and this is on a 32 count. I believe it's Tea Leaves by Color and Cotton. It's the same fabric that I used for Harriet Tubman, but it's a 32 count.
Love it.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
That blue is amazing.
It is. Isn't that a gorgeous?
Oh my, that's a gorgeous
So
blue.
the thing with the Cosmo threads, there are more colors of Cosmo threads than are DMC.
Really?
So you can't do a 1-to-1.
There are more DMC or more Cosmo?
More Cosmo colors. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because DMC has about what, 300, 400?
About 400 and something.
Wow.
My Rosewood Manor Seaside Sampler, which you've seen for a while now. I first saw it in the annual competition sponsored by the Cross Stitch Cupboard. A group of us started it right after that competition. I'm stitching this on 36 count opalescent white. And I'm using the called for Tringway silk threads. So most of it, it's a combination of stitching. Some of it is 1/2 and some of it is 2/2. I've given up. Hopefully the balance of the rest of it will be 1/2. But I might forget again.
And do you have enough silk?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
That looks so good.
Yeah. It's
See that? It's gorgeous.
I finished the nautical flags.
Oh yes.
Yes, the nautical flags.
You did 2/2?
Yes, those are all done 2/2. And so now I'm moving on to the rest of it is mainly motifs, and there's
Was this supposed to be bigger?
what?
This supposed to be bigger than the others?
Yeah, that's the way it's
Wow.
charted. Yeah, see?
Nice.
And
to make it this the M, to make it that pattern, it has to be bigger.
oh yes, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. And then if you notice,
These colors are gorgeous.
it's beautiful. I don't think you can see it pretty much, but you'll notice that the flags on the top row, they're the ones on the end towards the L are shorter. They're not as long.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I thought I had screwed up and went back and double checked myself
Gotcha.
to make sure that I had stitched it correctly, because that definitely would be something that I would do. All right.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good job.
So that, oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay, and I'm also doing some stitching, trying to see if different pieces are going to travel. I picked up, let me see now, let me get this straight. Here we go.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, this is another, I know.
We'll hold it up for you.
Another year creeps by. It doesn't help that I'm not stitching these in the same order that they are in the picture. Another year creeps by Ink Circles. Ink Circles is actually our designer of the month for April. And I'll be traveling a good portion of April, so I'm kind of trying to see if there's one that I can take with me. And this is, I'm working on the second block here, which are coffins with skeletons. Another year creeps by. He'll go zzz.
Yeah. Let's move it up a little bit.
Not like he's never seen a cord. I don't know what it is.
This, I thought you dyed this fabric.
No, I didn't dye it. It is.
It's really nice. Silk Weaver Stone Gray.
Yeah, and
18 count.
18 count. Yeah. So
That looks really good.
This was another piece. I did this first block 2 over 1, and I wasn't enjoying it as much because I was having such a hard time pulling the thread through the fabric before I again realized that it's 18 count.
Yeah.
And so I switched it to there he is.
Good. You switch it to 1 over
1
1.
over 1.
You should write it on the thing 1 over 1.
Yeah.
But it looks really good.
Yeah, thank you. I'm having fun watching those skeletons show up in those coffins.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, and you're gonna color them in.
Yes, they
Gotcha.
are. Yeah.
So right now, some of them are not colored in.
Yeah, there's only one that's colored in. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So a lot of different type of stitching this week. And my last whip, DD Designs. S is for, and it turns out
Shelia.
it's for spring.
Oh, is it?
which this year, the first day of spring is my birthday, March 20th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it happens.
Is that
like
the 21st?
Periodically.
Yeah, that's it.
That's Joe Robinette.
Yeah.
There he is. I'm stitching this on 28 count natural linen, which is it's thick and kind of hard, but I'm really enjoying working on it. This is DMC Blanc. It was called for parchment, I think. Yeah, Dinky Dye's parchment. And it didn't occur to me to buy at that time a hank or a half hank of Silks for You. So I started it with DMC Blanc.
Oh my goodness.
He'll keep going.
Okay.
Either that, he'll curl up and go to sleep on top.
Okay.
And
Likes my stitching.
yes, the colors are Dinky Dyes. There's only 3 colors. So yeah. So I finished the alphabets. There's only the 3 letters there, A, B, C. The rest of it is all
that's right.
motifs.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was waiting for I love that color combo.
Yeah.
The brown and the white.
Yeah, it really.
And that natural linen, it's gorgeous.
It is. It's just absolutely and very enjoyable to work on. I'm having it. I do have to use a fairly sturdy needle. It turns out I had one because the thinner needles are they feel a little too thin, if you will, pulling them through the heavier fabric. Whoops.
Oh.
It's okay.
He fell.
He fell.
And he ran away.
And then he ran
He's
away.
like, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So the story with Joe Robinette is that he's blind in one eye, and so there are times when he has perception issues. So he will sometimes step on something like that that's not completely flat. It will give under his weight, and then down it goes. So yeah, that's not an unusual happenstance in the house. So all of a sudden I hear a boom, 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 boom. And I was like, okay, well there goes Joe. Alrighty, so those were our whips for the week.
Yes.
That was a pretty good stitching week.
I think so.
Alrighty.
I think so.
Let's see. Haul and
Oh my
stitching.
gosh.
Haul
I don't
and
have haul.
stitching kindness.
My haul is coming.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of haul next week.
Yeah. Oh, you've got some stitchy kindness over there.
Oh.
Want me to go run get it?
I can go get it.
It's right on the edge of the table.
Okay.
Okay. She'll be right back. I
Yes.
forgot to give her stitchy kindness. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, I got stitchy kindness.
She got stitchy kindness.
African lady with a vase.
Yes, yes.
Nice. And what? Is this more than the pattern?
Well, it's got the, so I had some pieces of floss left over, so you can match it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what else.
is in there?
Yeah, couldn't think of it. Yeah. It might be just some working copies.
Working
of notes
copies,
that I
nice.
made. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh, and oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That's really nice. Look at this.
Yeah.
She did a key card.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. And I tried to match the colors with the DMC card.
Yes.
So, but you can double check those.
What does this mean?
Oh, that matches the color key.
Oh, gotcha.
So they just, when they sent the kit, they just send it with these numbers here, like 1, 2, and then they were on a big card. And so I just put them, I made little floss drops, put them on the cards, and then put the numbers that they had on here, on there, so I know which one was
Thank
which.
you so much.
Yeah, because you don't know the DMC numbers, you just know 1, 2,
3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yep. And that kind of no, not really. I was going to say it kind of corresponded to the number of skeins, but it really didn't, I don't think. Because the light color was not 1, 2, or 3, 4.
Gotcha.
I don't remember what it was.
1, 2 is yellow, 3, 4 is light.
Oh, it was? Okay. And it took a ton, there was a lot of that. Of course, because
Yes.
that's basically,
The
and it's
coloring.
not white. I actually matched it to
Oh, that's right.
3770, which has a little pink tone to it.
You're right, it does.
Yeah, just a shade pink tone to it.
Peachy tone.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. So happy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start it.
Yes, yes. So that's the original chart, which was only unfolded long enough to
Make two copies.
I made a paper copy, and that's what it's thick. There's a full paper copy in there too.
Okay.
But I also then scanned it in to work on my iPad. Yeah.
Thank you.
I have no haul and no Stitchy kindness, which again, mine is on its way.
Yours too, right?
Gary and Ronnie Hart.
Oh, that's
at
true.
work.
they're getting mine right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I have been, so with the demise of Pat's favorite needle, I know there's been this little kind of sub-conversation going on about, well, what's the next great needle? Gary will sometimes let us look through the needlework retail magazine that goes to shops. And, we kind of look, that's where the designers post their latest designs as they are released. But you really get to see a broader perspective of what's going on across the stitching industry because of the product availability. And so I began to notice this ads for Ed-Mar needles. And I've been asking about them for a while because I like to try out new things. I am a notions person.
Yes, she is.
Put me in a store and there is a notions counter or row. And you will find me there. If you wander off, miss me, I am still there because I look at everything on the wall.
And if it's by a cash register and she's checking out,
It's horrible.
yeah, she's like, I can also use this and this.
I'm not the person you want to be behind, for sure, because I've got to see it all. So anyway, I've been asking about the Ed-Mar needles, and I noticed on the Country Stitchers video, they talked about them a couple of videos ago, and that sort of increased my interest in them. And Gary was able to get some in, so I've been testing them out. Now, I've only tested out so far the size 28 needle because I've been doing a lot of one thread over 2.
Yeah.
And it's very nice.
Nice.
A very smooth needle, easy to thread. I didn't need a needle threader or anything to thread it. And again, I'm using one strand, but it's a nice needle. It's a nice needle. So I can't wait to use the 32. I used the 32 yesterday when I was working on S's for.
32?
I used the 26. He could get the 28 and the 26.
Gotcha.
I used the 26, but it was too thin.
And you said that was a sturdy needle that you used.
Yeah, I went back.
Yeah.
I have a needle that I've actually dedicated to that piece.
Gotcha.
I had it in my collection.
Are they shorts or just regular length?
They're regular length. They have a gold eye. The point is blunt, but it's a narrow point, so it comes right through the fabric very easily. The gold needle holds the thread, but not so tightly that you feel like it's going to shred it like some needles do.
Gotcha.
It's very. I used it for about 3 days solid of
nice.
stitching. Yeah, so that was a lot of hours of using it very comfortably.
Nice.
So Ed-Mar needles, they're very good, very good. At least the size 28. I'll tell you more about the 24, 26 later.
And the 28s are good for 36 and higher?
36 and, well, I only used it on 36.
Yeah.
But I would think a 40 would be fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's good. That's very, very good. So we've been talking a little bit about, we've made reference, if you're new to our channel, this year, 2022, we're doing the Garron.
You're falling behind. You're falling behind.
I'm falling. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
You gotta keep up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. You're not leaving me behind. So we've made reference a couple of times to the Garron Designer Focus, which is this year, 2022, it's hashtag Garron Designer Focus. Each month, we have a designer that we're focusing. So the idea is that if you have charts by these designers in your stash, get them out and let's start working on them. If you wanted to stitch something by any one of these designers, this is a month, a time when you can, go out and get a chart. A lot of them have freebies.
Yes.
Small
Magazine charts?
Yes, by these designers. So this list came together originally. Gary and I talking about dedicating March, which is our birthday month, to Rosewood Manor. Then EJ said, well, I want to do October.
I have to be in there.
Cricket Collection.
Cricket Collection, October.
And then on Sundays, Garron, Tote Bags, and Stitchery hosts a Zoom with, gosh, there's stitchers from everywhere.
Everywhere.
I mean, like all over the country, some from Europe.
Yeah.
Just amazing collection of stitchers.
Australia?
On Sundays. And so that group said, well, wait a minute, we want in on this too. So before we knew it, we have a full year of designers. So, and if you don't have anything in your stash, you're not interested in a particular designer in that month, then you stitch on another designer and just,
I'm going to be subbing a month or two.
I do too. I have a couple of months when I'm going to be subbing.
Yeah.
So this month,
and I know She Bee's World, she's doing her collection, her list is completely different.
Very different, which is
great.
great. It's fabulous because she has other designers that she's working on, and I'm enjoying watching her progress on her pieces. It's just a tremendous amount of fun. So hashtag Garron Designer Focus. Join in any way you like. You don't have to be a member of our Facebook groups. We had a lot of people join in on the Hands-On Designer month in February, and they participated by posting in the Hands-On Design Facebook group.
Yes.
Not designer, Hands-On Design Facebook group. So yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. And so, yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff coming up the rest of the year.
Yes.
So I'm thinking I should probably do something to cross off the months that are done so we can kind of see.
Maybe highlight? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll figure that out so we can kind of see our way as we come through the year. Okay, do you have any announcements?
I don't.
No announcements? Okie dokie. Me neither. Well, that was, I guess, my announcement.
Oh, yeah.
Garron Designer Focus. Yeah, and if you are, see, I'm trying to remember what Garron Totem Bag announcement.
Oh, no Zoom?
That's right, no Zoom tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they're coming back.
Yeah.
And they will be,
no Zoom for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
Yes, I want to say.
Okay, that's right, because yeah,
of
it's
other
craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And, yeah, okay, that'll do.
Yeah.
That's enough, Garron. That's enough. We're done. Okay, so what about your plans?
My plans. Look, I'm just looking at her plans.
Looking at my plans.
Oh my God, you put out paper. Okay, so what I did.
Look at yours.
I know, right? Look, it's so
I'm
pretty.
so proud. Well, that's February.
That's February. We're ready for March?
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
So what I did my February numbers. I don't know if you see that.
Yes.
I did my February numbers because every time I stitch, I put the number of stitches down.
Okay,
you know?
so for your challenges.
Exactly. So I stitched 20 out of 28 days, and I did 3,769 stitches, which is more than January. But in January, I stitched more because January, this was just, you know, doing the numbers and thinking. I stitched 22 out of 31 days.
Okay.
Oh, no, that did it. But I stitched only 3,195 stitches.
Okay.
I did less of that. My biggest thing was temperature butterfly in January. And in February, I know everyone's excited to hear about this.
I find it interesting because I do not count stitches.
My biggest number of stitches is If Pumpkins Could Fly with 1,007 stitches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't track anything. I mean, I participated in Stitching the Winter Olympics because all I had to do was pick a piece to work on.
Yeah.
And that was good enough for me.
And then what I do on this side is basically my focus and then what I want to finish. What I want to finish and what I actually finishes differs.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's goals.
It's a plan.
Yeah. And this is my
There's no
March.
fine.
This is my March month. No green. For some reason, my sticker book didn't have green stuff for March.
Oh, really?
But that's perfectly fine. These are nice colors.
Yes, those are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are my March plans.
Wow.
And I'm gonna be working on Blackwork Butterfly today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, remember that?
Yes. 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 So does TC Stitches and Crew.
Yes, she remembers. That was the first time we saw Gary being red.
Oh my God, yes.
Red.
He was as red as the. I don't blame him. Was that the day I wet my pants?
There was a day. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I laughed so hard. I learned the lesson.
Yeah. Go to the restroom before and
Yeah,
after
yeah.
you go. Yeah.
That was so funny.
And then on Sunday, I'm going to stitch on Homewards, which is the first Rosewood Manor piece that I'm going to be picking up. And then every Monday I've decided to do Temperature Butterfly.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Except on the 27th where I can get a whole lot of stitching. That's Sunday.
That's a Sunday.
Just in
Yeah.
case, I mess up. And then Tuesdays and Wednesday, I want to do If Pumpkins Could Fly. Hopefully I can get a finish because those are the only 2 days I have to finish it. So my goal is to finish.
Okay.
And then Thursdays, I want to do You Belong to Me.
Oh.
So every Thursday is You Belong to Me. Put some stitches in.
Yes.
And then end the week on a Friday with homewards.
Okay, Rosewood Manor.
Rosewood Manor.
Alrighty. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. I love your little stickers.
Thank you so
Show them
much.
your stickers again. They're very motivating and encouraging.
Yeah,
in
you
their
go,
messaging.
girl.
Yeah.
Day off because this week, oh my gosh, yes. I have spring break this week. I mean, not this week, the third week of March.
Oh, wow.
So I put my heavy hitters. So on the 21st, work on temperature to catch up if I didn't. Autumn Quakers. You Belong to Me 2 days, Christmas ornaments, and Autumn Quakers again. So hopefully that week I'll get a whole lot of stitches in.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my
Oh,
plan.
that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
So my plan, so I actually have the same book, but I don't trust myself, so.
Oh, these are erasable pens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much so is this, although I don't go back and erase
Erase
it.
it.
You
Oh.
obviously can see. So I have a story to tell. So I was supposed to new start Oh Feathers yesterday. But when I was pulling everything together earlier this week, I pulled out my 3 cases of sulky threads.
Yeah.
And I started to look for the 5 or 6 sulky colors used in Oh Feathers. I realized that the organization of the case, which is kind of close to what was shipped, is not in numerical order.
It's by color.
It's sort of by color, but not, you don't find all your reds in one case and all your blues in another case. And I spent 30 minutes and found one color. I said, well, 2 words.
She said, forget about it.
That works. But I had,
She said, forget about
yeah,
it.
2 words.
He's back with JoeRobinette's.
Yeah,
He's like,
of
you know
course.
what? I'm going to get this.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay on her stitches.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was not a good use of time.
Yeah.
Trying to find those five colors.
But you have them.
They're in there.
They're in there.
So I turned around and made an order to Garron.
No, you
Stitchy.
did
Yes,
not.
I did.
Oh my goodness.
I wound up buying the sulky set for Oh Feathers because
You know I have it. You could have called me.
that's all right.
You could've started.
You know, I was so over the whole thing. I was like so over the whole thing. So I decided to switch off, which is how I wound up working for SS4 Spring instead of Oh Feathers.
And you do Oh Feathers.
I'm going to do Oh
18th.
Feathers, yeah, because Gary and Ronnie will be back. I will have had an opportunity not only to pick up that order, but whatever they were able to bring back from market as
Yeah.
part of my market order. And I have a couple of other things I think I want to add to it. I think I'm going to add a couple of those Rosewood Manor charts that we saw last week
Me too.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this week, so today I will continue to work on SS4 and pick up a little bit more on the motifs. And then I'll pick on, I always write it down as Love Cats, but I think it's Cat Lovers.
It is.
I never,
By Jardin Privé or Ink Circles? Which one? One of them, yeah.
I think it's Jardin Privé.
Okay.
It's the one that I'm doing as a stitch along with Derek.
So it is Jardin Privé.
I'm not sure. I'm falling behind again. Did Derek finish it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he's abandoned me. It's all right. You won't be the first.
Oh, it's sad.
I'm not. So, Cat Lovers Afternoon in London.
Oh, Afternoon in London.
Yeah, so these Cat Lovers Afternoon in London and then Mojo Stitches Bushland Quaker, I'm looking at as potential travel pieces. So I'm gauging the easiness of stitching them.
Yeah.
I'm looking at color changes. I'm looking at fabric ease of working with. Because if I'm stitching while something is moving, even though it's, you know, ships are very steady,
It's still a ship.
It's still moving.
Yeah, it is moving.
So, you know, I'm going to kind of look at that with those three. And then I'm going to do a couple of days on Autumn Quaker, Rosewood Manor, which is my oldest Rosewood Manor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my oldest Rosewood Manor.
Oh, it is my first.
That reminds me, I had something else. What happened
That
again?
you stitched?
No, but I was going to show.
What is it?
I see them over there. I'll get them. Actually,
Oh, we
can
get
you
it?
see that project bag on the end of the table right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's two. Sorry, folks. So, and then I'll finish out the week with actually 2 new starts. So before we started Garron Designer Focus, I decided I had picked several pieces that I wanted to start this year because I'm looking at this year for pieces that represent challenges to me, something new, something different. And I still want to get those in. So I'm going to finish out the week with a start on one of those kind of pieces. But last week, when we were with Karen Kluba, I realized that I had forgotten a couple of my Rosewood Manor whips. I had more than
the one?
Yes, I actually have 2.
Uh-oh.
I know. One, so you all, I think some of you will remember my poor tumbling rose, which is actually on 25 count, but I was stitching it like it was 32 count because that's what I thought it was.
That is gorgeous. Oh.
I do love that, and I'm going to finish it so it can be made into a pillow.
And it was 2/2, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it 2/2.
Like how big would the fabric? Look at those colors. Is that variegated?
Yes, the richness of that is.
Oh my gosh. So you'll make a pillow?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a pillow out of
Nice.
that, which I might use as a small.
Did Gary notice that it like these stitches are huge? You open that up.
Yeah, both of you noticed. Like, so here's what tumbling rose looks like.
She's gonna need a fat half. She got this little small.
Yes.
But it'll be good as a pillow though. That's
Yes.
a nice size pillow.
It is. It
Go
is.
ahead.
And so I started it over because I just love it so much.
Yes.
And coming down the side now.
Do you see the difference?
Yeah, look at that, right? It's amazing. It's amazing. Fabric count, people. It means a lot, evidently.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So,
This is gonna be good.
tumbling rose, and this is one of my favorites.
Its colors are gorgeous, beautiful.
Yes, and I had to order an extra. So this is Valdani silk. It comes in balls, you know.
Are they the silks?
Yeah, the silks, yes. And I ordered another ball of this nice rich red because I used so much of it.
To do 2/2.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need it to finish your pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just ordered another ball. I think I'm okay for the rest, but this dark color, I just said no.
So when you're stitching it, you're like, this is the best 32 count ever? Is that what you were thinking when you were stitching
Yes,
it?
I was.
You're like,
happy.
man, this is easy.
I
need more of
happy.
this fabric.
Yes. And you all, and when I was showing it in one of our videos, you all said, that looks kind of big. And when you said that, that's when I turned and I looked at it, I said, well, yeah.
Doggone it. It's a 25
It's
count.
kind of big. And it's cut for 32.
Of course it is.
Yes. I think I had it mislabeled.
Clearly,
That's not a
yeah.
mistake that I've ever made before.
Let me
So.
give this back to you. It's
But
gorgeous.
then again, I'm getting older, so who knows? who knows what happened at that moment in time. So anyway, so that's Tumbling Rose, which has now been put on
In
the
your calendar?
plan for March, yes. And then I forgot,
Oh my gosh, yes.
yes, my most recent, and oh, here it is. My most recent Rosewood Manor start, which is Something Blue, which I love because it's actually white on blue.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, which is interesting. And at first I thought maybe if I had received the peacock blue silk
Mm-hmm.
from Silks for You,
Mm-hmm.
I would have stitched this using that. Yes.
How far along are you?
Too far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, way too
Yeah.
far down the line.
Yeah.
Um,
You'll find something else.
Oh yeah, something. Actually, one of the pieces that I had picked to do they're both red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll do one of them as a blue.
Nice.
Yeah, instead of a red. The fabric is 32 count Earth and Sky by Mountain Air, and this is all one color DMC Blanc.
It goes perfectly well with this. Is this?
It does. Yeah, it's like
My goodness.
they couldn't have.
Pick the better.
Couldn't have picked a better kind of color dye. Yeah, very nice.
Good, good.
Yeah,
Something blue.
yeah.
You gave him something else.
Yeah, now he has a new toy.
What a character.
Is it nonstop? Did you notice that?
Yes, I love it.
Nonstop.
Where's the
Everybody else is asleep.
chilling?
Probably somewhere in a closet. They sleep in my closet.
Really? When
Yeah.
you're up?
They all have different little spots
Oh.
in my closet. Yeah. Makes it easy. If I need to grab them to go to a vet or something, I know exactly where to go. All right. So that was announcements, that was plans, that was Shelia's makeup for last week. We'd like to thank you for watching the Joe Robinette show
Yes.
with
Yeah.
EJ and Shelia. He's sitting here looking at us
Right.
like, oh, you ready to come and play now? Like for real play? So we hope that everybody has a fabulous week. Gary and Ronnie continue to have a blast at market. He showed us a picture of his birthday cake. Did you see that?
Yes,
That
nice.
looked good.
Yes.
Of course, it was chocolate
Yes.
and nuts, which I
It
tell
looked
you,
like it had Oreos in
our
it.
Marchness. I saw that. I was like drooling. I was like, oh my God, let me go get something. I had to wipe my face. It was so good.
Did you get a birthday cake yet?
No, I always get my birthday cake from Publix. I
Yeah.
love the Publix birthday cakes. I love that horrible icing that I swear is made out of lard.
I'm sure it is.
Lard and sugar.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll get that.
It's horrible as it's so delicious.
So delicious, so bad for you.
So bad
The
for you.
calories in it are like ridiculous, but every year Publix birthday cake. And then what I did last year, because of lockdown and everything, I went and I bought the cake, full size cake, and all of a sudden I said, what the hell did I just do? What am I going to do with this whole cake? Because I forgot. Usually I buy a whole cake, but then I bring it in for like our Tuesday stitching at the cross stitch cupboard. And I'm standing here in the kitchen. I'm looking at this cake. I said, oh no, this was not a good idea. So I cut it in half, and I took one half and I froze it, and I ate it in September.
6 months later.
I celebrated my 6-month birthday. I decided that was a pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, once you reach a certain age, I think you should celebrate more often. So that's
From every year to every 6 months, and then every 3 months, and every couple of days.
hey, it works for me. So we want to thank you for joining us today. We hope that you've had a couple of laughs,
enjoyed us.
enjoyed the stitching. I know you're all going to say, can't wait for Gary to be back.
Yeah.
We miss him, but
Yeah.
don't tell him, please. Just.
I'm shocked that he hasn't called. Well, he's busy.
Oh, he's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but he's dying to know what we're doing. I'm telling you, people, dying to know. If he had my home number, I'm sure he would have called it.
Really?
Oh yeah, if he had my home number. As it is,
When did he die?
your phone is turned off. My phone is on silent, so and it's not even ringing in my hearing aid. So yeah, even if he did call, we would be ignoring him.
And then he'd leave a message. Are you guys ignoring me?
He would say, yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Alrighty, so thank you again.
Thank
Join
you.
us again, and everybody have a great, safe week.
Yes.
Enjoy your stitching.
Yes.
So I think we've said it all.
And don't forget,
No matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye!